Hello everybody, Sullivan Money here, and today I'm going to be explaining a very epic fight. It's the fight of the century, a king versus a king. We have Burning Godzilla from 1992 versus King Ghidorah from 2019. As you can see, this is not an ordinary Ghidorah toy. My sister actually made this. So yeah, shout out to her. She's she's really good at making these sorts of things. As you can see, this isn't like the best, but like it's not like high quality, but it still gets the job done for this video. Here we have Kevin right here. We have Knee and we have Ichi in the middle. The eyes kind of got a little smudged, but that's okay. We have the wings, we have the feet. If you guys want me to show you more homemade Godzilla plush, let me know by giving this video a like. And let's get started in today's video. So when you're thinking about these two battling, I mainly think about Burning Godzilla's overall power. It said in the movie Godzilla, like in the 1992 movie, that since he is in burning form, Godzilla is dying, so he might look all powerful, but he's actually really hurt inside. Yeah, he can almost destroy the world. He can destroy the world. And then Ghidorah over here, he can terraform the world. He can destroy it if he wants to, but in the movie he wanted to terraform the planet to his own liking. So when you're looking at these two are both planet destroyers. Even though Burning Godzilla doesn't really want to destroy the Earth, he just absorbed too much radiation, and he's like, "Help me! Help me!" Well, King Ghidorah here, he's all evil, besides Kevin. Like and subscribe for Kevin, man. He's got the most giant tongue in the history of tongues. But yes, evil versus good, both planet destroyers. So let's talk about their feats. Let's start off with Monster vs. King Ghidorah. So in the movie, we saw that Ghidorah's heads, can come off pretty easily, or not pretty easily, just like they can come off. But in the movie, when Kevin's head got pulled off by Godzilla, he regenerated it quite quickly. While Ichi helped him out a little bit. Now, the theory is that Ghidorah got the power from the volcano, so it might have taken longer for Kevin's head to grow back, but we're just not sure. Ghidorah can shoot lightning out of his wings. We saw that in King of the Monsters, as he bit down on a power line and it just exploded. He was able to pick up legendary Godzilla, who was 90,000 tons, and drop him to the ground. He is also able to generate storms. So what this means is that, even by flying, he can create Category 6 tornadoes and, basically destroy the whole world. He has an alpha call, which he uses to make Rodan bow to him after Rodan kind of tackled with him a little bit. And overall, King Ghidorah is just a powerhouse. He is able to push Godzilla around with his gravity beams. Gravity beams are the lightning he shoots out of his 3 heads. Again, he's able to pick up Godzilla. So overall, Monster vs. Ghidorah is a powerhouse, and you do not want to mess with him. I will be doing a video soon, Legendary Godzilla versus Legendary Ghidorah, since, in Godzilla King of the Monsters, it seemed like Godzilla was winning, but then when Ghidorah was powered up, then he started taking the advantage. But hey, that's a future video to come. But that's Legendary King Ghidorah. Now let's talk about Burning Godzilla. Now the only reason why Burning Godzilla exists is because he absorbed way too much radiation, making him literally melt. So, yeah, he melted. But he is a powerhouse. He's not worth he's not worth battling. So, if these two had a confrontation, I'd honestly think that this is how the battle would go out. And his stats, like he's Godzilla. He's basically Godzilla, but he's very hot. That's all the really the stats you know. And he can destroy the whole world. So I guess that's all of his stats. It's just Godzilla, but he's ultra powerful. So here's how I think this will go. Ghidorah shoots his gravity beams. It does nothing to him. Since, as we saw in King of the Monsters, when legendary Godzilla went thermonuclear, the gravity beams just kind of tickled him. He didn't feel anything. And seeing here that Burning Godzilla is supposedly more powerful than Thermo Godzilla, which he probably is, he'll just be like shaking it off. His belly will like burst, or no, like the power will just be like. Phew! Then he'll explode with like a pulse similar to thermonuclears. And seeing in the movie how legendary King Ghidorah got disintegrated pretty easily, I can guess this battle will be nothing more or less than carnage. Legendary, Burning Godzilla would disintegrate Ghidorah. Ghidorah would fall into the ground, stomp on him. It's the end of King Ghidorah. So, here we have our winner. Burning Godzilla wins. If you guys do agree, make sure to hit like and subscribe. If you don't want to, then that's perfectly fine. And if you did subscribe, thank you, but you can always unsubscribe later if you know you're not feeling any of my future content. But that is going to be the end of this video. Wow, it's 7 minutes long like my last one. Well, I guess I'm keeping these consistent. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Tell me what you think. Burning Godzilla is the winner in my opinion. Sylvan Money out.